host, Terry Johnson. I got a question. It's for my people, but it's really for the people in Congress. I think I am gonna run for governor of Texas, because I'm gonna at least try and see where we go. Not really doing this to get noticed. I want to do this to see if I can make a change somewhere. I got a life, I got responsibilities, I got a family I gotta take care of. So that's priority. But thinking, I had a heart attack in 2019. And if I'd have died, my kids, my wife would have been just I think about that shit all the time. I try not to let that affect my mindset on the things that I need to do on a daily basis. My biggest fear is going to sleep and not waking up, and my son tries to wake me up and I don't get up. That's my biggest fear right now. But I'm pushing through it. But yeah, I think I am gonna try to run, because I might not be here when my kids get around my age. And the shit, and I mean literally shit, that is piled around Congress and the White House and all the bullshit that they going through. I think about their future more than mine. And I don't want my kids living under these circumstances that the divided states of America have put into place and are currently putting into place and will continue to put in place. Now me, if I start this path, and you know when you start doing this kind of stuff, there's all kind of ads and bashing and all that kind of stuff. I'm not the type. I will also say I'm not a good enough Christian to turn the other cheek. That's just me. I'm not there yet. I like to get even. It makes me feel better. I'm sorry, it just does. Trying to get over it, trying to be. I got people in my life that push me along to stop being vindictive, but I'm just not there yet. So that part is gonna get kind of rough, but I won't start nothing. I'm not gonna try to bash nobody. That's not what I'm in it for. You know who you are. I'm not gonna play on the lies and stuff. I'm not gonna do all that. But back to my question. I like to ramble. I'm sorry. I get on a topic and keep going. I do not know what my government, especially the people in Congress, the White House, Republicans, Democrats, and Independents. This question is strictly to y'all. And I don't care who wants to answer the question. It doesn't matter. Mitch McConnell, I would love to talk to you. Whoever. Ms. Harris, Vice President, Ms. Harris, I would love to speak to you. Mr. Biden, I would love to talk to you. Miss Pelosi, Nancy, I would definitely love to pick your brain a little bit. Because really and truthfully, I don't think you're qualified enough to be who you are in Congress anymore. Anybody over 60, 65, I think y'all need to go sit y'all butts down somewhere and be advisors, not literal people that are there. I mean, that's just right off the muscle. Mr. Joe Biden, I didn't vote for you. I voted for Ms. Harris, but since you were on the ticket, you got voted for. I don't know anything about you, and I don't know anything about Ms. Harris, but I voted for the black lady. And I don't want to see y'all squander my vote. Now, there's a lot of people, a lot of Republicans in a lot of states, 49 states actually coming up with 142 bills to they say it's not, well, the media saying it's to restrict voting. But in a way it is and in a way it ain't. Because I can understand their point. They want to get, make sure everything is fair, and maybe they are mad that a lot of black people voted. But okay, oh well, get over it. It's a lot of black people on the planet. If you read what their bill says, now they want to cut times on places where you can go vote. Certain people ain't gonna be able to go vote after they get off work. Stuff like that. I mean, that's petty shit to me. It's petty shit. That shouldn't even bother you. Now, what you could do is make sure that you go vote if you want to vote. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've been growing up a long time, and I realize you make time for what's important. Period. Whether it's a person, you make time to get your ass up and go to work. You make time to sit your ass there and do your job. You make time to take you a break. You make time to go take a piss. You make time for what's important. So you can get your ass there and vote. So I'm not going to dispute that one at all. Now, the fact that they couldn't down the time, okay, whatever, yeah, that's fine. They cut off certain polling places, so you have to go to a certain location. Okay, now, in the states that they are doing this, is there public transportation? Can you get a ride? Now, there should be, if the black community feel that they're restricting voting behind taking out the poll places to different places, well, there's public transportation. The city itself can adopt the public transportation to pick up people to take them to vote and take them back. Designated spots to pick up people that want to go vote. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's a way you can do this. You're going to sit here and let these people tell you they're going to put restrictions on you. Well, I'm black. I've been black all my life, and I know how to survive due to my circumstances that are put in front of me. We can do that. Now again, the shit that they doing might be petty, but there's a way around this shit, just like it's a way around the shit that they doing. They went around the laws to get what they wanted. So we go around what they put in front of us to do what we need to do. We do it any other time, but y'all want to get mad about it this time. Okay. Accountability. Yeah. So I want to know what the Republicans Party stands for, and I hope I don't get the words Trump out their mouth. I want to know what Democrats stand for. I want to know what independents stand for. I don't understand what y'all function for society is, because y'all are not working for the people. Y'all are working against us. I pay my motherfucking taxes for y'all to sit on y'all ass and not do anything to help in any shape, form, or fucking fashion. These are just my opinions. Remember that. Unless I quote something or state something on facts, that's what it is. I almost ran out of gas. But that is my question for the day. I want to know what Republicans stand for. I want to know what Democrats stand for. And I want to know what independents stand for. Because as far as I'm concerned, again, y'all all need to be fired. Y'all ain't doing shit for us. I pay my taxes so y'all can make the laws, the laws, rules, and regulations that I have to live by, that I am subjected to. Not by choice, by force. Now, you can claim what you want to claim. If it was in another country, there'd be something different. It'd be a dictatorship. But just because we vote for these people, it's a democracy. That is the same fucking thing. There is a top person, there is a middle person, there's a lowball person, and there's the shit. White House top, middle person, Congress, low people, working people. That's a dictatorship, regardless of the fact. That's just top person, lieutenant, the shit, privates. And you got people in between. That's just what it is. It's still a dictatorship. And y'all are not doing anything. So, with that being said, somebody give me some answers. I'm putting it out there. And I think I am going to run for governor of Texas. Yeah. I'm just going to try. Once, maybe twice. See where it go. Because I can't guarantee that I can get change done. But if I'm in there, I can put the paperwork in to start change. Now, if I get in, great. I'm going to do my responsibilities. I'm going to let y'all know what the fuck is going on. Because like I told y'all before, people that get in there, they talk all that hot stuff about what they going to do for us, but they lying because they can't do nothing because they're low at the totem pole. If we can get to the top of the totem pole, and I'm not talking about the presidency, because the president, he has no motherfucking power with laws. None. That shit has to go through Congress. Where I want to be is Congress, on the floor, making decisions about the laws and stuff that come in. Because if you're an elected official, you start from the bottom, you're a governor, mayor, and shit like that, all you got to do is you put proposals in to the person higher above you. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. That person approves that and send it to somebody else. And then they get voted on. See, that's the thing. It's a chain reaction to the bullshit that you have to go through to get stuff done. Now, just think, you that one person. How many other people have put the same or different kind of paperwork in, and all the stuff is backed up, and they got to look at all this? It's just my thoughts, y'all. Y'all have a nice morning.